Manners and respect again, and we are back in the yard style kitchen with Chef O'Shane. And today we're gonna do something delicate, something quick, something that the ladies will love. And ladies, you can cook this for your husband. It's quick and it's very delicious. So we're gonna get into it. So here we have some salmon. We're gonna make some creamy coconut salmon, and we're gonna have that with some mashed potato. So let's get into it. First, you have some nice pieces of salmon that we're gonna need to season. This is the one without the skin. You can use the one with the skin or without the skin. So let's get some seasoned combined that we're gonna use to coat our salmon before frying. So we're adding some onion powder, some garlic powder, some all-purpose seasoning. We're gonna add some fish season, Grace fish season. We're gonna add some good old Obe right there. All right then. So we're gonna combine all of this, and we're not gonna heavily. We're gonna lightly season our salmon. Turn, lightly season our salmon. Lightly season. Then we're gonna add some oil to the frying pot, and we're gonna lightly brown each side of the salmon. I'm gonna dry the excess water out the pan to the pot. Not too much, but enough to where you can brown each side of the salmon. So we're gonna lightly brown each side of the salmon. Now place our salmon into the oil. Gonna move them around quickly. I don't want them to stick. Move them around. And we're gonna allow these to get a light golden color brown. Not gonna fry it for too long. So while we're waiting on our salmon to catch color, we're gonna dice some garlic. Dice some garlic, gonna dice some scallion, we're gonna julienne, some sweet pepper, green sweet pepper, and then we're gonna dice them. I mean cut them into smaller pieces. Then we're gonna julienne the red one now, and we're gonna dice them just the same. Turn them to the side and dice them. Gonna do the same. So let's check on our salmon. Do the same for the hot pepper. Nice. Alright, so there we have our vegetables ready for making the sauce for the creamy salmon. So now we're gonna remove our salmon, place it on some paper towel so the excess oil can be drained off. Then we're gonna proceed making our gravy for the salmon. So we're gonna discard some of this oil. And now we cleaned our pot and we removed the oil. Now we're gonna add just a little bit where we can saute the veggies. Add our veggies. Gonna scrape everything in there. You're gonna smell that aroma coming out. Gonna saute this for a minute. A minute or two. And now that our veggies are nicely sauteed, we have we have diluted some coconut cream, some coconut powder with some water, and we're gonna add it to the sauteed veggies. Same season that we used to season the salmon. We added it to the concoction, and we're also adding some butter. We're gonna allow this to simmer for like 8 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes. Allow the coconut to cook properly and the veggies. So after the 10 minutes, we're gonna add our salmon, and then we're gonna cook for another 10 minutes. Then our meal will be complete. We've also added a green Scotch bonnet pepper, for added flavor, added external flavor. So you notice we haven't burst it, so it's still whole. So now we're gonna add our salmon pieces and allow them to cook for another 10 minutes on low heat. So we're gonna take some of the juice and coat the salmon. So now our salmon is ready. We're gonna turn the stove off. I'm gonna plate this nice piece right here. Gonna add some of the sauce. So Thanks again for joining my YouTube channel. I'm Chef Shane, and this is our final dish of our quick and easy creamy coconut salmon with mashed potato. So remember, like, share, subscribe for these amazing meals at Taste of Yard Style.